ever wondered how the rich, dark, and tantalizingly delicious Jamaican black cake comes to life? Well, today we're going on a delightful culinary journey to unravel the art of making this Caribbean delicacy. Jamaican black cake, also known as Christmas cake, is a staple during the festive season in Jamaica and other parts of the Caribbean. This cake is not just a cake, it's a celebration of traditions, history, and of course, rum-soaked fruits. The process of making this cake might seem a tad bit complex, but the end result is nothing short of a flavorful explosion. The first thing you need to know is that this cake requires some forethought. The fruits used in the cake, typically a mix of currants, raisins, prunes, and cherries, are soaked in a combination of rum and red wine. And when we say soaked, we don't mean a quick dip. We're talking about a luxurious soaking for a minimum of 3 weeks. Yes, you heard it right, 3 weeks. This is what gives the cake its signature depth of flavor. Once the fruits are adequately soaked and plump, they are pureed to a near paste consistency. This fruit puree is the soul of the Jamaican black cake, imparting a rich dark color and a unique robust flavor. Next comes the cake batter. A mixture of creamed butter and brown sugar forms the base. To this, eggs are added one by one, followed by the addition of the fruit puree. The dry ingredients, flour, baking powder, and a spice mix of cinnamon, nutmeg, and allspice, are sifted together and then folded into the wet mixture. The final touch before the cake meets the oven is the addition of browning, a concoction of brown sugar and water cooked down to a dark syrup. This not only gives the cake its characteristic black color, but also adds a subtle caramel flavor. The batter is then poured into prepared cake tins and baked at a low temperature for a slow, even bake. The patience and care put into baking this cake are evident in its moist, dense texture and complex flavors. Once baked, while still warm, the cake is lavished with more rum. Yes, more rum. This ensures the cake stays moist and continues to develop its flavors as it cools. And voila! There you have it, the Jamaican black cake, a labor of love that is worth every second spent on it. In summary, the making of a Jamaican black cake involves soaking fruits in rum and red wine, pureeing them, and adding them to a basic cake batter. The addition of browning gives the cake its distinctive color and flavor, and a final dousing of rum after baking keeps it moist and flavorful. So the next time you savor a slice of this Caribbean delight, remember the time, patience, and tradition that goes into each bite. After all, good things, like a Jamaican black cake, come to those who wait.